This last year the offense played so well, the defense didn't. Now that this year it seems like the defense is playing pretty well, and the offense hasn't, probably met the standards you hoped to at this point. If you could really put those two together, you feel like y'all really be onto something going into the rest of the season?
Yeah. I think that, our confidence is still high. I still think the sky's the limit, for this team. And we've had some turnovers that are really uncharacteristic, and I think that's been the deciding factor. When you play good football teams, you can't just continue to hand them opportunities. Hats off to them. I guess they make the plays. They're there. They're doing what they're supposed to do. But it's hard to win in any league playing against anybody turning the ball as many times as we are. So it's hard to get us in the rhythm. It's a bunch of things that come from turnovers, and so we got to find a way to, just not have those uncharacteristic turnovers.
Does it make it that much more frustrating that the defense is playing pretty well and giving y'all a chance?
I guess a little bit, because you always want to help those guys out. You feel bad, come off the field knowing you're putting them back on there on the field. For those guys, they work really hard, and Coach Ruger has them all, going pretty well, working together. So, we have a lot of confidence in our defense. So, it does feel bad. You want to help them out, but, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
A lot of third and longs the other night. When you looked at the film, what did you think happened on first and second to set up those? Anything in particular set up those long?
It's a combination of a couple things. We had some procedure penalties. We had some misassignments. It's just, you named it, happened. So that's another thing that goes along with turnovers. It's hard to beat any team going from 2nd and 12 to 3rd and 12. It's really hard to consistently do that. We actually kind of overcame some situations that, had some big plays on a 3rd and 10. I think after a pass to Jeff, that was 3rd and 9, and then going for a long way, and in the second quarter. So we got to find a way to get out of those situations, and we had a lot of reasons for those to happen. We got to find a way to, not let those be.
How nice will it be to step back on the home field after a breakaway for a while?
It'll be good. Getting back in front of our home fans. We didn't have too many communication problems, but it takes a burden off. Coming home, just knowing that you don't have to worry about. There's one less thing you have to worry about playing at home. And so guys want to win on Kyle Field. I don't have too many opportunities left on Kyle Field, so I'm always excited to be back. But it's good to be back home. I think it'll be good to get us back on the right track.
How important is it to get a victory this Saturday, based on what Coach Zwerneman had talked about with here we go again? He had said that a couple weeks ago.
I haven't really thought too much about it. I think this football team is completely different than last year, and our mindset's completely different. I think just these games are completely different than last year. The fact to know that we're right there, it's just a matter of us just, I'm not going to say handing them gifts, but just doing uncharacteristic things. And it's just kind of. So we understand that we play good football, that we should win a lot of games. So we know going in this week's going into conference play now. We're kind of geared away, and we feel we can win all the games from here on out. So our mindset's pretty good, and I haven't thought too much about the whole here we go again.
With the turnovers, is there ever a point where you're thinking about it maybe too much and you should just forget about it?
Not really. I don't think we think about it that much. Because we understand that it's a part of the game, but also. We don't expect to make them. Like when I'm out there, I don't really think twice about throwing any passes. If I think somebody's open and going to throw it, I think I can fit in there. I'm going to fit it in there, and I live with the results as a result of that. Christian runs hard. He's going to run hard. He's going to be that physical back, and it's just every once in a while he's going to fumble. And it's not. We talk about it in practice and try to prevent it and try to do little techniques, but during the game, just go out there and let it all hang out, and just hopefully it goes in your favor.
Being so close, though, do you feel like if you can just put it all together and get one win, maybe that starts the momentum and things roll from there?
Yeah. I think we can get back on the right track winning, at home, and just kind of having that feeling again. I don't think we've lost that taste for it. We know what it feels like to lose, which could be some positive for us, I guess, going on, knowing what we need to do to win games. And I think once we find that, we'll get rolling.